Through the years, there's been a lot of awkward circumstances. You all know about them. And I will tell you that it's when James became leader that he became the conscience of the caucus. And he also decided it was time for us to make our mark instead of just existing.
You can be fiercely conservative, fiercely loyal to your beliefs, but also be a stand-up guy and make sure that relationships absolutely matter. Because we all know that everything in this building happens because of relationships. It's about 10% policy, about 90% relationships, and Gallagher was absolutely the quintessential person to that, and for that memory is going to be amazing to me.
When I am sworn in this week, it will be the first time ever that I've been in the majority. I think that's been really good for me. Actually, I think it's really honed my skills. It's helped me to understand how important it is that minority voices are heard. And that's why I've always been such a champion of that. And that we be treated fairly. And so, going into the majority, that's certainly something I will take with me. And it's not lost on me, right, as I stand here today, that I was elected overwhelmingly by the people of my district. And if things go to plan, my district really won't be able to elect a person of their choice. And that's a frustrating thing. It's also a frustrating thing for, I know, the people of Memphis. And I think we need to change that. And so I know I've heard from colleagues, across the aisle, they respect that, they realize that. I'm hopeful that we can change that. If we can, let my people go. I have a resolution on this floor, AGR 23. In seriousness, what do we all want for our people but to be able to govern ourselves, right? And to be able to allow our people to forge their way forward, to pursue their happiness, to have life, liberty, and all the blessings of being free, right? And that's what I've always really tried to champion. If you take away anything from my time here, it's that, hey, he stood for his convictions, he fought for his people, represented his people well, that I was always down for a righteous cause, even if sometimes that righteous cause went against the grain, or even against party, or allies. And I'm proud of the work that I was able to do on that front as well. I love and I hate this place. I love it because of those moments that we've had. And I know there has been those times where we've come together where I felt like I was heard, and where I think we did good work as a body. Always remember, this institution is the most important. The legislative branch is the most important branch. Fight for it, defend it, use your power. It is the most important branch, but right now, nationwide, it's the weakest. And that's a problem. Let's make it stronger together. And so I've been honored to be a part of that in the time that I've had. And so with that, I will just say, not goodbye, but I'll see you guys later. Thank you.